Hi, welcome. This is Liquid Light Tarot, and this is a reading for Taurus, Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hey, Taurus, show me the energy for Taurus currently, please, and thank you. So you got ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. So somebody ghosted you, somebody just disappeared, or you're doing that to somebody. What else for Taurus, please? Okay, then we've got kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. What else for Taurus? The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, and purification. Okay, then we've got red flagged, roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Warning signs, take heed, it's a risky situation. And then heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, and blunt honesty. And then avoiding getting caught, acting shady, and sneaking around with tiptoeing at the underlying of this. So first one was lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. Kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, and looking to explore. The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, and purification. I feel like this person who ghosted you, or that you ghosted, had you on a roller coaster ride full of highs and lows, on and off, hot and cold. Whether they ghosted you or you ghosted them, it's best that you stay away from this person, because it feels like all these red flags, warning signs, take heed, it's a risky situation, especially if this person is sexually explorative and not telling you about it, keeping it from you, being sneaky with that tiptoeing energy. And then finally, deep conversations, intimate discussions, being blunt and honest with heart to heart. Okay, Taurus, that's a lot of different energy here, but I believe that there's a story coming forth pretty quickly here for you guys. I'm going to look for the Haters Exposed tarot deck or oracle deck. Show me for Taurus placements, please, and thank you. Taurus, causing you to miss out, lose an opportunity. So something caused you to miss out. There was an opportunity lost. You will witness their karma. Damn, you will witness their karma. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. You will witness their karma. And then they can't stand to see you shine. And causing you to miss out an opportunity. So, bottom of the deck is they talk about you behind your back. Of course they do. Of course they do. They weren't man or woman enough to be honest with you to your face. They ghosted you. They disappeared on you, and they don't even have the decency to, you know, tell you why, to be honest with you, to be open. So you will get to witness their karma. And for some of you, the people that you have close to you, they're holding grudges, and that's no good. I have a deck that talks about hidden emotions. Here we go. Hidden oracle cards. So let's see what's in Taurus's energy field. Show me for the Tauruses, please. So you've got cloaked resentment. All right, cloaked resentment. And it says resentment can be cloaked in politeness. Identify and resolve it. Then hidden betrayal. Betrayal can be hidden beneath loyalty. Uncover it to protect yourself. Secret desires. Desires are sometimes secret. Understand them to fulfill your true needs. Silent fears. Fears can be silent but overwhelming. Face them to regain control. And then concealed lies. Lies are often concealed. Seek the truth to dispel the darkness. So lies, resentment, secret desires, hidden betrayal, and silent fears. That's some serious stuff you got going on in your energy field. Now, it could be the person that you're, most recently dealt with. All right, so this evaluation criteria: unfair assessment and rarely sees the full picture, focuses on shortcomings and misses out on potential. So this is that missed opportunity, causing you to miss an opportunity, misses out on potential. Number 56, I'm sorry I seem distant, but I need this time to complete my evaluation of our relationship. And then trump card, hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Reserved power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use it wisely to surprise when least expected. I'm ready to trust you, but I still need to keep my final card hidden for now. I won't run from our connection, but I have to protect myself until I'm certain. So somebody is evaluating the situation and they're holding something back. They're not telling you the full hand they're holding. And I don't like that. I don't like it when somebody keeps things from another if they're supposed to be in any kind of partnership. That's just, it doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it. Show me Taurus's individual energy, the most potent energy at this time. Taurus, you're coming in as the Six of Wands. This is about receiving praise from your peers, co-workers, neighbors, siblings. You're being appreciated and shown for the good you've done. There's some good that you've done that is being highlighted, and you're being looked at in a high esteem, high regard. And then Page of Pentacles has come out. This is about beginnings, and Pentacles is earth like yourself, and it's all about new endeavors. This success, this awareness of others seeing that the good deeds you've done is going to cascade into some new opportunities. So even though there's missed opportunities in the past, forget all that. Focus on the now. Focus on your goodness, on what you deem right and fair here with the justice underlying this Page of Pentacles, and allow these beautiful opportunities to be birthed in your energy for you. Show me Taurus's. Okay. So your biggest challenge right now, Taurus, is the star sideways. It came out like that. The star is about healing. So this is about your journey through the healing transition. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the energy in the beginning of the reading when we spoke about being ghosted and somebody, being sexually exploitive and having you up and down, all around, hot and cold, and the red flags, the warning signs, the risky situation. You know, I feel like it really put you through it. And the strength is underlying that energy. This is Leo energy right here. Strength is about having the perseverance and the endurance to make it through tough times. And the star is about healing, keeping the faith, keeping your mindset on what you know to be true for you, what you know is going to come into your life, what you keep faith in, what you don't doubt, what you just know is for you, and you hold the space for it in your life. So that was sideways, and that tells me that this journey is a bumpy one for you. Of course it is. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of concealment. There's a lot of emotions that weren't shared, and there's suffocation. There's things that weren't said that are hindering your growth because keeps you in a cyclic pattern of destructive thought, and you long for this person still, because although to them it might not have seemed to hold much importance, to you, you valued it extremely. You had much esteem for this potential partnership, and you are very, very let down by the way that things are turning out. Death underlying the strength card. This is all about release and then rebirth. Death is quite literally the transition from one thing to another. Scorpionic energy and Leo energy right here. Two other fixed signs that are also with you, Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign. Scorpio, Leo is a fixed sign. And then we've got the High Priestess here, which is connecting to your intuition, connecting to that inner voice, the one that knows the right answer, you know, that deeper altruistic part of you, your subconscious, your dreamscape. Then the Queen of Pentacles, you know, it's a beautiful mothering nurturer, great gardener, great cook, amazing at all things to do with materialism. And Pentacles, you know, the earth, she's the queen of earth, such as your beautiful selves, Taurus, your earth sign. All right, so the star as your challenge. I love the Six of Wands energy. That's Jupiter and Leo energy, by the way, the Six of Wands. You're being looked at and recognized for your good deeds. So people around you do see the good that you are and that you do. So just know that. What's the past that's still influencing Taurus? The Hermit, that's Virgo energy. And the Eight of Wands, that's about communication. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. There's the last Aquarius, there's the last fixed sign, Aquarius, with the Fool. Because there's 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Anywho, the Hermit is Virgo energy, your earth element likened to you. Some of you have Virgo rising, some of you have Virgo moon. And the Eight of Wands is about Sagittarius energy. It's Mars and Sagittarius, and it's all about communication. Excuse me, fast-paced communication. So on one end, we've got the Hermit, who is a card about isolation and seclusion so that you can render yourself in a different mindset, so that you can compilate all the things that have transpired and really assess things with a better, clearer mind, and then have a different perspective and connecting to your divinity. And the Eight of Wands is communicating that, or it's incoming stimuli. It's very fast paced, no matter what it stands for exactly. So I feel like this knowledge that you gained in the past, because this is for past in a past experience, past influences that are still, it's communication that you received, it's isolation that went down. It's seclusion that you endured, and this communication that came in. It really did its best to set you on a new trajectory, a new timeline here, because it was never up to par. It was never what you deserved or what you gave. And so this Fool energy underlying is showing it that it rejection is protection. Rejection is God's protection. And it's all about putting you on the trajectory that you were meant to be, because this person, this experience that's being spoken about today is really not for you, and you will witness their karma, and you will be so glad that you are not part of that, my dear. So whatever alienation that you felt, estrangement that you endured, communication that you suffered through, triumphs, tribulations, it's all because it was meant to put you on a better trajectory here with this Fool energy. Put you on a different path, because you weren't meant for that. That wasn't meant for you. All right, what's incoming Taurus energy? The Nine of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment. You having your wishes fulfilled. And then the Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. This is about dedication and hard work and putting in the time and effort into learning a new skill, or just working really, really hard. And I don't say just, working really hard towards your wish fulfillment. It's you putting in great amounts of endurance, perseverance here with strength, again, underlying this. The Eight of Pentacles is a Virgo energy. It's about working very hard, putting in a lot of effort to fulfill your Nine of Cups. And that's a beautiful life, putting in the honest work so that you can fulfill your goals and desires, and honoring yourself in the process, and putting in the time and effort it takes to realize the potential of your wishes in the 3D. Things don't just come to people. It does take hard work. So I'm glad to see that you're in that mindset and you're in that energy space, because you're a master manifester. Tauruses are the master manifestors, and wherever you direct your energy, man, you are gonna create and manifest. So I love to see that you're expelling your energy in a place that is going to fulfill your wishes and is going to be in dedicated effort. That's great. What's another descriptive of Taurus? Oh, wow. 3 cards came out. The Ace of Swords. This is about epiphanies, realizations, light bulb moments, getting clarity, that clarity we talked about. Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very caring, very sympathetic, psychic. Queen of Water, Queen of Emotions, sensitive. Your emotions are going to be very soft. And then you've got the Sun, another Leo energy, but this Sun is about positivity and vitality, your life force, your inner child, your warm, sunny afternoon that you look upon with longing and gratefulness to be experiencing. Your emotions are taking an upturn. I love this. There's collaboration here, the Three of Pentacles underlying that. And there's some sort of Four of Wands energy that's affecting your home life. So these realizations that you're going to be having is going to cut through and get you to the vital truth, and it's going to help you square away your emotions and the sun is coming out, illuminating happiness for you again. What's a potential outcome for Taurus? The High Priestess. This is moon energy, divine feminine. It's subconscious. It's about your dreams, that inner voice, your intuition, listening to your soft reasoning, you know, listening to your intuition and being guided by your gut and your inner knowing. And that's underlined by the Emperor. This is Aries energy, and that's masculine, divine masculine, and that's all about authority, being a leader, entrepreneurial. It's the Emperor embodies all four kings. So this is about you taking control, taking your power back, and asserting yourself in a soft and subtle way, and allowing your inner knowing to guide you. I love that. I love that. I love that. And there's going to have effects on your Four of Wands, which is all about your familiar, your home structure, your comfortability. Love it. And yeah, I love to see that for you, Taurus. It's very happy. I'm very happy for you. For the Tauruses that this resonates for, I really am happy to see that there's so much positivity on the upturn for you here. So let's get a time. So we've got June showing up for you, Taurus. Just the month of June for some reason. It could mean something to you. Timing is pushed back due to blockages, right? So there is some things that have, you know, you missed an opportunity, things, you know, you missed out on, but the timing is pushed back due to blockages. And June, so June is specific for something really important for you all. And then let it be a mystery underlying that. And that's really cohesive with this High Priestess. She is very much mystery and esoteric. Let it be a mystery. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. But that's okay, because you're still going to, whatever was meant for you isn't going to pass you by, because it's meant for you. So don't let those fears or doubts push into your, you know, into your thought patterns, because that will just deter you even further. Don't do that to yourself. Just allow yourself the grace of mistakes and go forward into the now with a more knowledge, you know, more knowledge for what you've gone through and what you've endured and experienced, and let it be all lessons, and learn from it and take the positive and leave behind what doesn't serve you anymore, Taurus, okay? You've got some beautiful energy on the table here. The negativity seems like it's not even coming from your end. And I really feel that once you complete the separation from this person energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, you're going to just feel so much better in all ways. I can feel that really deeply for you. And you want to know maybe why a person like that came into your life. And it's like attracts like, and we magnetize to ourselves things, that relationships that are going to point out our inner wounds. And there was some underlying childhood wounding possibly inside of you that needed to be dealt with, and this person poked you in those inner child wounds and brought them to the surface. A lot of your insecurities and fears were realized, and it's all about you taking control over yourself and allowing your healing to commence. You really do need to let this be healed. You need to find a way to formulate this healing journey, because with the star being your challenge, that's about healing, right? The star, it was elongated, laid sideways instead of up or down, which is all about the energy not being fully grasped. So there's something to be said for your healing still. There's some action that you need to take, that only you can take, to facilitate the Ace of Swords and the Sun and the Queen of Cups energy, which will bring you this abundance and emotional tranquility and vitality and new perspective. But it's going to take you to make the choice for you, and all of you it'll be different, because for everybody it's an individual situation, and there will be differences in all of what you all need. So it's individually true for just you, and listen to that voice within and connect to the divine and ground yourself in the beautiful Mother Earth, and get the downloads, get the help with your spirit team, from your guides, from your angels, whatever you believe in. Allow them to talk to you. Pray. Prayer is miraculous, and it really does assist in all forms of solutions. So bring love into the situation. This is a new moon in Aquarius energy. So bring love into the situation. So it's hard to love people that hurt us, and it's even harder to love ourselves. So you desperately need to add more love to your dialect within, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to yourself about this person, the way this person still erupts certain emotions within you. Bring love into the situation. Accept that they were what they were, and make amends with it, and allow yourself to rebuild and, stand in your true power. Don't fragment yourself based on another person's wounding. Confidence is key. You are so powerfully strong, Tauruses, and you really need to believe in yourself. And luck is on your side. New moon in Sag, and new moon in Leo, and new moon in Aquarius. So that's 3 new moons. And new moons are all about brand new starts, and you're getting a rewrite here. You're getting a whole new book, and it's up to you what you put in it. It's the story of your life, and you get to write it. I hope these messages help, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love ya.